Hey everybody, it's Tim and Walker at Full Spectrum Laser. I don't know about you, Tim, but I'm kind of nervous about this one. I don't know.
I know. I'm very excited.
I'm super excited. Yeah, let's go.
All right, let's jump into it.
Now, guys, we have a great show for you today. I am excited.
I'm excited.
We've been nerding out about this for like a long time, and we haven't been able to talk about it. There's a lot of stuff going on. I mean, we've had a couple of new things go on in between that were sort of smaller projects per se, but
we can officially say now that we have an ice cream machine in the lounge.
Break room.
Yeah, the break room.
Yeah, we do. We do.
So that's our big announcement for the day.
Thanks for joining us.
We appreciate it. Until next time, keep making.
It's really all about that Dole Whip, you know what I'm saying? Hey, that Dole Whip, I'm, two fists in that Dole Whip. No, today I wrote it down because I'm like a human goldfish sometimes. Speaking of goldfish, we got the Betta tank build.
That's not a goldfish.
Oh yeah, we got Betta tank build. We are talking dual heads, and then we are also talking the big sort of reveal. I'm not going to say it because some people already know, some people don't. So, yeah.
There's a lot of talk in the comments about something called the Muse XL. Do you know anything about that?
No, I don't. I don't know.
Anyway.
Yeah, we got the Pandora, the Muse. That would be kind of a cool idea, though.
That would be a cool idea.
I think so.
Maybe we'll do something with that.
So let's start off with something kind of relaxing, right? Sort of to calm down all the craziness. I built a fish tank a while back, and it was actually sort of the predecessor to this tank that I built not too long ago. I realized that betta fish, or the Siamese fish, are from Siam, which is Thailand, one of my favorite places. So I wanted to make a crazy Thai-inspired betta tank, and let's just look at it.
So you made this over the weekend, right?
Yeah, weekend build. It was a weekend build, and yeah. It was a couple of weekend builds.
All right, well.
Yeah. Do we have the opening for weekend build?
Absolutely.
All right, let's play that because I like that. So just for the people who don't know, I made the actual tank. I made the separators, the back wall for the filtration, the body and the drawers, the light bracket,
Which the tank assembly is almost identical to the one that you had built before.
Yes.
So
yes.
we have a video of that on YouTube if you guys wanted to check that out.
Yeah, if you want to see that tank build and how I built it, you can check that out on YouTube. Otherwise, just enjoy the ultimate betta tank build.
Here we go.
Now we really should have ended that video with like, what would you make with it? You know, full spectrum laser. That's we should add that.
We should. We can add that before I upload it.
Because if I can make that, then you guys can make anything.
Yeah.
Really. Man, the anticipation's really building.
It really is. We
really
have 111 people watching right now.
Thank you guys for watching. I'm glad you guys are excited. We're excited. We also, you know, we have some big news, and you know, we got the dual head sale. I didn't know how to.
I was waiting for it.
Yeah, I didn't know how to go into that one. I thought I had something, but I didn't. So we do have sales on dual heads. If you want to check out the new dual head, we got a video for that, believe it or not.
Yeah, and if you guys don't know what we're referring to, we do sell a laser with 2 laser heads that can operate simultaneously.
Thank you, Tim. I got ahead of myself.
It's all good. That's what I'm here for.
So, double production. If you want to know more about it, obviously contact sales at FS Laser. Yeah, and we also have there we go. It's official. Sales at FSLaser.com, and you can get more information on dual head, double production, pretty cool stuff. So you can literally, with 290-watt tubes, bust out, like if your business is, let's say, what is it, keychains? Then, you know, tons of keychains at once.
Twice as many.
Twice as many keychains.
Almost like there's twice as many heads on the machine.
It's crazy.
It's wild.
Yeah. So we have those available. All that technology. Let's check out the unboxing video just for fun.
Yeah, let's do it.
The new dual head has just arrived. Let's check it out. Is the anticipation still building? Have we lost people since?
No, we've gained people.
Okay.
We're 119.
Woo! I think we've topped.
I think we should give them what they want.
Yeah, yeah.
At this point.
Man, that is crazy. Usually, like, I think 5 people watch, including both our moms.
Right.
That's awesome. Thank you guys for joining us. Picture it in your garage. Yeah.
So Renee has a good question. Can you run different designs on each head at the same time?
I want to say no. Right? It's the same. BJ in sales, Willard Sexton, he's going to be your pro when it comes to the dual heads. I don't get to play with them that much. He actually has worked with them for like over 5 years, I believe. So he's your guy. He also has some support guys. Supportive sale guys that know.
He's on it.
Oh, he's on it
already. Yep. The heads will copy each other, so if you draw one image, you will cut 2 out. So they're basically just doing.
They're just mirroring each other.
Yeah.
So there's this cool invention that I think it was Thomas Jefferson. He had to sign all these papers after the Declaration of Independence. You know, history buffs tell me if I'm right, but he had like 10 pens hooked to his one pen. So when he signed one document, it signed all of them.
And that's actually how Xerox was founded, believe it or not.
Really?
No.
Was that the guy?
Yes, Thomas Jefferson founded Xerox.
Copycat. All right. Well, I guess we can talk about it now. For everybody who's watching, again, thank you for being here. We are now going to talk about the new product the newest, coolest. We've been excited about it. We've had to keep our lips sealed for, I think, a year now.
Almost exactly a year.
Yeah. It's been a while. So let's roll the footage. This morning footage.
Yeah, we took this morning up in
Yeah,
engineering.
we're kind of tired, but we wanted to get it done for the show today.
Yep, for you guys.
For you.
So here we go.
Right now is the world premiere of the new Muse XL, and it's right behind me. And we're going to check it out. Now at first you're going to notice it hits you, the size of the machine, and just the overall presence and look of it. It has our standard touchscreen at the moment, the 7-inch display, and then on the inside we have 3 honeycombs. Now these 3 honeycombs are better than a large honeycomb. You can use them separately or all together. And we have our famous removable floor, meaning you can do large objects. And with these built-in feet, it actually has the riser built into the design. The shocks allow it to open smoothly and stay open. We also have a new gantry system in general. We have custom extrusions and custom motors for this laser with a dual motor system. So it not only keeps things nice and square, but it's also faster. And if it gets bumped in any way, it will go back to where it was. I almost forgot to say that the tube itself is also on the gantry setup. So not only is this a lot easier to access, you can also align it much easier. This whole Mir 2 assembly comes off, and you can just simply align that with a jig that will come with the machine, and then the rest is a breeze. We also have the same lens system from the Muse before, where it just simply pops in place, and the autofocus has been upgraded and more industrial, so it will autofocus, and it will also autofocus to the bottom of the machine, being able to cut things underneath, no problem. So that is the Muse XL. Remember, this one's a prototype, but it is going to be all the great things that you know and love from the Muse itself, except in a larger platform. With its 24x48 work area, autofocus, custom gantry, upgraded custom motors, and honeycomb, removable floor, 3D camera, it's really going to be something that's completely different. With this platform and size, you'll be able to get a large 48x24 laser through a door, no problem. So it's something completely different, and we haven't seen anything like this before. We're excited to show you guys, share it. Let us know what you think in the comment section, and until next time, keep making. So I hope you guys are as excited as we are. There's no, you know, I can't explain how excited I am. In the meetings when we first talked about it, and I saw like it, and I was just like, I want to be the first one that has that. I need the Muse XL. It's perfect for the things I do. It's just perfect. I really never used the whole 36x48. A lot of times it's 24x48, max out, and still, you know, but it's always good to have that size. but I don't know. I'm super excited about it. I guess some things I want to touch on and clarify, because we did make that video this morning there, that it is on pre-order. That was like the first rendition. There's some tweaks that need to happen, obviously, but it is, for the most part, what it's going to be. It functions. It's awesome. 24 by 48. We did forget to mention that with those legs aren't just like the riser. The laser head doesn't only focus to and past the bottom. Those feet make it a 4-way pass through as well. So you can go this way, that way, front to back, all 4.
One of my favorite things about it, something that we had touched on, but I didn't make it into the video, with the 3 honeycombs, you can take one out, put a riser, or put a rotary rather. I'm struggling. I'm so excited. You can put a rotary where that one honeycomb was and still have cutting space. So all you'd have to do is just plug it in and switch over to rotary mode.
Yeah, exactly. You can have that set up, and then
you can just leave it in there.
Yeah, swap it around, have 2/3 of it for cutting, 1/3 for rotary. Yeah. It is amazing. I mean, I think after making lasers for 10 years, our engineers are passionate about lasers. They love using lasers, making stuff. We're truly nerds when it comes to this, the whole laser game, and I'm excited about it. Yeah, so I guess we'll get into, because I can just keep going on and on.
So really quick, I'm just going to mention that anyone who's been watching this show for more than a year, you've actually seen an early iteration of this machine. Almost exactly a year ago, I did a project on our very first prototype. I kept the camera pretty tight on purpose. But if you guys remember this project, it was just a Thanksgiving-themed placemat that I designed. I just happened to have some pink poster board in my office. But yeah, this is our original all-silver stainless steel Muse XL prototype, the very first one.
Yeah.
So we've been working on this for a very, very long time. And it's been in working order for a very long time. It's just we've been tweaking it, trying to make it perfect, and just getting it to have all the features that people want.
Yeah. It is really come together. You know, I would say a year ago it was the awkward teenager. Yep. And now, he's cool.
So we have a bunch of questions.
I'm sure. Let's get to them. Q&A.
Yeah,
Let's go.
So first question that I'm sure everyone wants to know is, what's your perfect Sunday?
What's my
What's the price? How much does the Muse XL
Sitting
cost?
back with the Muse XL, watching the sunset. So the price is on the website. It's on the website.
It is on the website. It actually, someone posted a link to that page
in the comments, or no?
No. Didn't they post it on?
Oh yeah, they posted already on on one of the groups.
Yeah, one of the forums.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's on the website already.
It's on the website. Pre-orders, contact sales if you are interested. We're gonna try to get to all the questions. We might be here till 5. That's fine with me.
Yeah. So I'm gonna scroll back up.
I'm sure we have tons.
That's as far as it's going to let me go. I think that's relatively close to the...
One thing I wanted to touch on was the 3D camera. So the 3D camera is on the lid, and it's angled towards the bed. So that captures the whole area. It's a single capture. And then when you close the lid, it actually faces the material. So, I mean, happily, you can watch... I don't know if you've noticed on the updates, you can watch the laser. Well, on the other systems with the camera on the side, you're not directly watching the laser head. This one, you're watching the whole bed.
So you can actually see the progress of your job.
Which is
so
very
convenient. When you are lining your machine, or when you're lining your designs up, it'll be ideal to have the lid open.
Yes.
And then once you're actually ready to go, you close it and you get that live bed camera.
Yes.
Which will be really, really cool. Let's see. So, prices on the website. What's the wattage? BJ already said. Oh, no, that's for the dual head. But standard 90 watts, yeah?
Standard 90 watt for the Muse XL.
Let's see what else we got. Just a lot of, Mandy Oswald says, noise!
Noise. Noise.
Are the honeycombs steel so we can use magnets to hold down our lightweight materials?
Now, we have talked about this, and I believe the engineer said that they are steel. I'm not 100% because, again, it is like very brand new when it comes to details,
Right.
but I am fairly certain, unless I'm going crazy, which is completely possible,
Definitely possible.
that they are steel.
The conversation was had, and I think that was what we were leaning towards at least.
Yes.
Let's see. Christina Current Fidalgo says, alignment is my nemesis, so anything to make it easier.
Yes, alignment's super easy with the Muse XL.
Let's see. Kevin Fine wrote, love the fact that FSL team is constantly innovating. Can't wait to see where you guys are in 10 years. Also excited to see what's in my garage in 10 years.
That's awesome.
Let's see. How much is it going to hurt? That we said the price was on the website. How much does it weigh? I don't know if we have that.
That is a great question. Details. I don't know that detail. I know I lifted it to get that cord out from under it, and thing was hefty. It's a hefty bad boy.
Mm-hmm.
But I know it's made to be lifted and gone through a door with either a person or a dolly. So,
right.
It's not super heavy.
Let's see. How about software I can use on my laptop to design parts without being hooked up to the laser? So, with RE3, you don't have to be hooked up to the laser. Well,
No.
I mean, the laser has to be on.
Yeah.
But you don't have to be directly connected to it as long as you're on the same network. However, if you don't want to have to power on your laser, you can always go to our website. We have a demo software that you can use. It has everything that RE3 has. It's up to date. You can design there, and then you can actually save out your projects. And then when you're actually ready to use your laser, you can import them.
I'm sorry, I was reading Luis's comment, said Walker's brother can lift it with one hand. That's true.
Yeah, but
that's unfair.
not a good metric.
That guy's got hands like a bushel of bananas. Like, this is not cool. He's gonna be in the comment section.
Angie Stockton says, I think you should send that my way to test it out.
Yeah. I'm gonna get the first one, man. Come on. I have
Technically, I got the first one. Well, I played with the first one.
Yeah, that's true.
Let's see.
Can I trade my husband for this machine? Absolutely not. We don't want that guy either.
Does it support the same rotary as the other Muse models?
Same rotary? I believe it's going to have its own rotary. I think we upgraded the rotary since then. I believe so.
Okay. Is there a Muse 3D trade-in program?
There is not. Maybe we can. I mean, we have been talking about that, but we sell lasers. We'll think about it.
I think that would be a talk to sales kind of question.
I mean, the best bet is to sell it on the forums for people who want the new. There's lots of people who still want the Muse in that size and that price point. Mm-hmm. So,
Muse XL isn't going to fit on everyone's table. It's
budget.
A big machine. That too.
Yeah. Or table budget.
Yeah. That's true.
I only can afford technically like those foldable $40 Walmart tables.
Plastic ones.
Yeah. That's my budget. At picnics, yeah.
Mike Oswald says, I'm glad I'm still inside the 30 days on my Muse 3D.
Goodness.
In that scenario, I think that would be.
Yeah, in that scenario, I think you can talk to sales. Again, it is on pre-order, so.
Right. So you could have your Muse 3D now, and I don't think we have an exact date just yet, but. No,
we're estimating first of the year.
First of the year. Okay.
2021. Might be a little sooner, might be a little later, just depends. I mean, we have a functioning model that is very awesome, and but we want to get it perfect and all squared away before it goes out. Yeah.
Susan Cottrell asks, how do you remove the floor? Same as the original one, right? You just unscrew the bolts and it just pops right out.
Yep, and you don't need to put it back in.
Yeah, the honeycombs rest on around the edge, correct?
Yeah, I believe so.
Yeah, you can just leave it off. Let's see.
Chuck Rotary, I believe, will be available for this guy.
That's cool. That was a question I was thinking about too, actually.
See, look, the person said, I want the Muse, message me. So you could always sell your Muse to somebody else.
Are the tubes are upgradable, correct?
Tubes will eventually, you will be able to, but we're not talking about that right now, you know?
Okay.
Yeah. 90 watt is what it comes with right now. Is there a discount on this model? As of right now, there is a discount code for $1,000 off the 3D camera setup, and that is, the discount code is capital M U S E capital X capital L. Are you going to make it real quick?
Yes. If it will let me.
Do it. Oh man, that's so cool. I can see it happening.
Yeah, that is the coupon code.
That is the coupon code. We were rushing to get things done and we forgot to make a little thingy.
It's sweet of you to say we.
We.
I forgot.
Yeah. I mess up all the time. Let's see. Yes, can you run?
Does it come with a camera? We answered that already.
So yeah, for everybody who's interested, discount code is up here. Does it have that red square around it?
No.
Oh, no, just to me?
Yeah, that's just because we're looking at it.
Oh, okay.
You can't see that. Let's see. People are posting the prices in the comments. So.
Okay, wonderful.
Let's see.
Can you run this at the same time as the other Muse? How do you do two different RE3s? Each one throws their own different IP address, and that IP address is how you access the software. If you don't know, I'm sure you know, they throw different ones. So they both host their own softwares. And that's why our system is a bit better than others, is it lives on the machine. And that is why you can do that.
Yep. You don't need to be connected to the internet. It's easiest if you're connected to the same network, or you can actually use your machine as a hotspot and connect to it that way. Can a full 4 feet go through the pass-through? 4 feet wide, I would imagine.
4 feet wide, yeah, 4 feet wide, and then 24 tall. So that's what you're working with there.
Yeah, I believe the feet go beyond the workspace.
Feet?
Yeah. I'm pretty sure they are past the workspace.
Mm-hmm.
So, what about Coolbox or?
Coolbox, it will come with its own chiller, I believe. Sales will have more on that. I believe it'd be a standard Pro cooling system at that point.
Do we have the exact dimensions?
Outward dimensions, we do not, but we can get with engineers and post them later.
Yep.
The actual website on that page will be continuously updating. We literally made it today, so we'll be updating it.
The page, not the machine.
Yeah, the page as we go, putting all the information. I mean, this is a great trial run to know all the little things people want to know about it.
Absolutely.
Because we sometimes forget all the little features that we add to the machine. So let's make a note right there.
I think I'm catching up.
You're catching up finally?
I think so. Okay, there we go.
How much memory will it get? That is a great question, and I do not have that answer right now.
That's an engineer question.
Yeah.
So I think, yeah, we can have like a little powwow with the engineers and kind of make a post with.
Yeah, let me get, we'll actually just go over these questions. What lens options will be available? That's a great question as well. As you saw from the video, the lens swap out is exactly the same as the typical Muse. It's going to default to a 2.5 inch lens because it defaults to a 90 watt tube. And that 2.5 is just better for cutting thicker materials. But you'll still have the 2.0 lens and the 1.0 and the 5.0.
Yep.
So easy swap out, same system. So if you have a small Muse and your large Muse, you can swap them. Or you could enter the contest and win a free lens. Just saying. Just saying.
You could do that.
Next week we will be doing our contest again, and it will just be the hashtag made it with FSL. Win a free lens of your choice. People have been posting a lot of good things lately, so I'm excited. Can I get a Muse, a 90 watt for my Muse? Unfortunately, the small Muse is not compatible with a 90 watt tube.
Correct.
Can you make a discount code for the 1.5 inch lens? I want to pick one up. Jeff, just try to win the contest, man. Get a free one. Just take a picture of one of your favorite projects that you've ever made and put
with one of our machines.
With one of our machines and hashtag made with FSL. And I guarantee you will win a free lens eventually.
Yeah. Crystal Payne wants to know if we're doing a Christmas contest.
We are doing a Christmas contest. Stop getting ahead of yourself, lady.
Yeah, it's not even Thanksgiving yet.
It's not even Turkey Day.
We're not even allowed to listen to Christmas music yet.
Madeline's on it already.
Oh, no.
Yeah. It's like, oh my goodness. Yeah, Michael Bublé.
Working in retail and in the service industry, I have flashbacks.
I'm sure you do, working in the service industry.
All I want for Christmas is to stop hearing that song.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What's my favorite one that is like the most annoying song on the planet? So this is Christmas. Like, oh, I don't know why that one bothers me so. It bothers me so.
It bothers me so.
Yeah. Can I have some more? Are they froze? Are we froze?
No, I checked. We're good on my phone.
Oh,
and,
on art? Yeah.
And on Facebook.
That's on your end, man.
Yeah, I think that's...
User error.
I think that's on your end. Are there optional leg attachments for standalone installation?
I believe that down the road they're talking about some sort of table system setup. As of right now, I don't think they are working on it. But they're also finalizing the machine itself.
Right.
Again, you can always cut a hole in your table. It's real easy if it's one of those $40 ones, you know?
One of those plastic ones that you find at picnics.
Yeah, you steal from the picnic. I froze. Yeah, Crystal, you froze.
Because you tried to skip Thanksgiving. Fantastic.
Yeah, what the heck? If anybody has any files they want to share with us for Thanksgiving for inspiration, remember hashtag made with FSL to win free lens and inspire us so we can make you guys some free projects as well.
Man, a lot of people are freezing.
Yeah?
Apparently.
It's just too amazing for the internet to comprehend.
It really is.
I don't think we've had this many people on live before.
That could be the reason.
It could be. We're Facebook trending, I think.
We're still good. We're still good on my phone and on Facebook. So.
Do you want to play the video again?
Sure. As well. Yeah, for anyone joining us.
Yeah. How does the Muse XL compare to a Pro Series? Can the XL run all day? The XL is essentially sort of a replacement for the Pro Series lasers. They are going to be comparable, to say the least.
I think about one of the only features that the Muse XL doesn't have that the Pros do is a motorized Z-table.
Yeah, it's a motorized Z-table. I myself have a Pro 48x36. I love it. I use it every day almost, and I want the Muse XL. That's just my honest. I think it's so much smaller. The size is perfect. Size is perfect, and instead of like a Pro Series that large, if I have to move that thing, that's a day of rearranging the garage.
Right.
With the XL, I'm throwing it on a different table, across the way, super easy, and my brother can do it with one hand. So, yeah. The price is starting around 10 for pre-orders, and if you want the 3D camera, that's $1,000 more, or you can use the discount code that we used earlier in the video.
This one.
There we go. Music. Well, you did it one more time. So yeah, do we have any more questions? I feel like we exploded and then nada.
Yeah, I think everyone was like, oh my god, it's so cool.
Yeah.
Okay, bye.
Yeah. All right, well, that's wonderful. They can go back in the video if they want to watch that, I guess.
Yeah.
So to everyone, I want to say I am as excited as you. Tim's excited.
I legitimately am. Like,
yeah.
It's easy when you work in marketing to like kind of you know, kind of put on that face and like I work for this company, so obviously.
Yeah.
But I'm legitimately excited about the Muse XL. It is a really, really cool machine.
Yeah. It's completely different than everything on the market, right? Like, it's just completely different.
It's also like almost completely proprietary, which I think is one of the coolest things about it.
Yeah, like we built that thing from the ground up, and
here.
Right here, like we literally used our lasers to laser cut the panels. We used our engineers to design the custom extrusions, not only on the case but the gantry itself. Like, the tensioners on the wheels are ridiculously industrial compared to others. The system has been upgraded, and it's crazy. It's a whole huge step for us. I'm excited about it. I mean, it's a laser. You know, it's still going to have awesome output, input, output, but still.
You know what we didn't talk about?
What?
Veterans Day sale.
Oh, let's pop that up.
Yeah, before we leave, we do have a Veterans Day sale.
Thank you to all that serve us.
Yes. Someone posted in the comments and reminded me, so thank you.
Yeah. So, Veterans Day coupon, honor. Anybody looking to get a Muse XL, no, a Muse, that's not even a good deal. A Muse, goodness, 3D and a Muse Core. This coupon will allow you to get $150 off your purchase for a limited time. Very limited time.
Cool.
Cool? Cool? Everybody cool?
BJ, you're on top of it, man. I appreciate it.
Yeah.
You're making our job really easy. Someone was asking how thick wood it can cut, and BJ said with the 90 watt you can cut up to 1/2 inch acrylic.
He's on it. Dude's on it.
Soft, medium, solid wood.
Yeah. I appreciate it, everybody. Thank you guys for watching. I think we're coming there, yeah?
Yeah.
So, yeah. You guys are great. End the show.
Wow.
I was waiting for more questions, but that's fine. We'll be here back in 2 weeks. Remember to spay and neuter your pets. #MadeWithFSL. And until next time, Tim.
Keep making.